What if the secret to a joyful life has been hidden in plain sight for over 2,000 years? The story. Imagine this. You've tried everything to find happiness. New hobbies, career changes, even the latest self-help trends. Yet something still feels off. That was me, constantly searching but never quite satisfied. Then I stumbled upon Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that promised to transform how I view life, happiness, and even adversity. It wasn't about quick fixes or superficial changes. It was about a complete shift in perspective. Suddenly, the noise of the modern world quieted, and I found a sense of peace and joy that I didn't think was possible. In this video, we'll dive deep into the Stoic principles that have stood the test of time and explore how they can help you craft a joyful, resilient life. Stick with me until the end, and you might just discover a new path to lasting happiness. 1. What is Stoicism? Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy, is a school of thought that emphasizes resilience, self-discipline, and rationality. It was founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BC and has since influenced countless individuals seeking to live a meaningful and happy life. Origins and evolution. The roots of Stoicism lie in the teachings of Socrates, who emphasized the importance of virtue and wisdom. Over time, Stoicism evolved through the contributions of notable philosophers such as Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. These thinkers expanded the philosophy to include practical advice on how to navigate life's challenges with grace and poise. Core principles. Stoicism is built on a few core principles that guide practitioners toward a life of contentment and joy. These include: virtue is the highest good. Stoics believe that living a virtuous life is the key to happiness. Virtue, in this context, refers to moral excellence and living in accordance with nature and reason. Control what you can. One of the most famous Stoic teachings is the dichotomy of control. It encourages individuals to focus only on what they can control and to accept what they cannot. Perception shapes reality. Stoics emphasize that our perception of events, rather than the events themselves, determines our emotional response. By changing our perception, we can change our experience of life. Live in accordance with nature. Stoicism teaches that we should live in harmony with the natural world and our own nature as rational beings. This includes accepting the natural order of the universe and our place within it. Why it matters today. In today's fast-paced, often chaotic world, Stoicism offers a framework for maintaining inner peace and resilience. Its teachings are particularly relevant in helping individuals navigate stress, uncertainty, and the pursuit of genuine happiness. 2. The Stoic concept of happiness. Happiness, or eudaimonia in Stoic philosophy, is not about fleeting pleasure, but about living a life of purpose and virtue. Unlike hedonistic approaches that seek happiness through external means, Stoicism teaches that true happiness comes from within. The difference between pleasure and happiness. Stoics make a clear distinction between pleasure and happiness. Pleasure is temporary and often tied to external circumstances, while happiness, as understood by the Stoics, is a deep-seated sense of fulfillment and contentment that comes from living in accordance with virtue. The role of virtue in happiness. Virtue is central to Stoic happiness. For Stoics, a happy life is one that is lived virtuously, in alignment with reason and the natural order. This means acting with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance in all aspects of life. The misconception of Stoic apathy. Common misconception about Stoicism is that it promotes apathy or emotional detachment. In reality, Stoicism teaches emotional resilience, not indifference. Stoics strive to master their emotions rather than be ruled by them, allowing them to experience a more stable and enduring form of happiness. 3. The Stoic dichotomy of control. One of the most practical aspects of Stoicism is the concept of the dichotomy of control. This principle teaches us to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot, and to focus our energy on the former. What we can control. According to the Stoics, the only things truly within our control are our thoughts, actions, and reactions. By focusing on these, we can maintain a sense of agency and avoid unnecessary stress and anxiety. What we cannot control. Conversely, Stoics advise us to let go of things beyond our control, such as other people's actions, external events, and the natural course of life. Accepting this reality can lead to a profound sense of peace and liberation. Practical applications. In practice, the dichotomy of control can be applied to various aspects of life, from managing personal relationships to handling professional challenges. By consistently applying this principle, we can navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and composure. 4. Perception and emotional resilience. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on the power of perception in shaping our emotional landscape. The way we interpret events significantly impacts our emotional well-being, and by mastering our perception, we can cultivate emotional resilience. Power of perspective. Stoics believe that our thoughts shape our reality. By changing our perspective, we can transform our emotional responses to life's challenges. For example, seeing a setback as an opportunity for growth rather than a failure can help us maintain a positive outlook. Cognitive distancing. A key Stoic technique is cognitive distancing, which involves stepping back from our thoughts and emotions to gain a more objective view. This practice helps in reducing the intensity of negative emotions and allows for more rational decision-making. Building emotional resilience. Emotional resilience in Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions, but about managing them effectively. By cultivating a Stoic mindset, we can develop the strength to endure hardships with grace and equanimity. 5. Stoic practices for everyday life. Stoicism is not just a philosophy to be studied, but a way of life to be practiced. The following are some Stoic exercises that can be incorporated into daily life to build resilience, enhance happiness, and live more virtuously. The morning and evening reflection. One of the most common Stoic practices is the morning and evening reflection. In the morning, Stoics prepare for the day ahead by visualizing potential challenges and how they might respond virtuously. In the evening, they reflect on the day's events, assessing how well they lived up to their values and where they can improve. Negative visualization. Negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum, involves imagining potential hardships or losses. This practice helps in appreciating what we have and prepares us mentally for adverse situations, reducing the impact of unexpected difficulty. The Stoic Journal. Keeping a Stoic journal is a powerful tool for self-reflection and growth. By regularly writing down thoughts, reflections, and challenges, we can track our progress, identify areas for improvement, and reinforce Stoic principles in our daily lives. Practicing voluntary discomfort. Stoics believe in the value of practicing voluntary discomfort, such as fasting, enduring cold, or performing difficult tasks. This helps in building resilience and reducing dependence on external comforts for happiness. This continuation expands on the philosophy of Stoicism, detailing its principles and how they apply to modern life. Let me know when you're ready for the next part. 6. Stoicism in modern life. Stoicism is more than just an ancient philosophy. It offers timeless wisdom that can be applied to modern life. From personal development to leadership, the principles of Stoicism are relevant in many areas today. Stoicism and personal development. In personal development, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and attitude. By adopting a Stoic mindset, we can build resilience, improve self-discipline, and foster a growth-oriented mentality. Self-discipline. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-discipline as a means of achieving personal growth. This involves setting goals, creating routines, and consistently practicing virtues like patience, perseverance, and humility. Emotional intelligence. By understanding and managing our emotions through Stoic practices, we can develop greater emotional intelligence. This allows us to respond to situations calmly and thoughtfully, rather than reacting impulsively. Growth mindset. Stoicism encourages us to see challenges and failures as opportunities for learning and growth. By reframing setbacks as valuable lessons, we can cultivate a growth mindset that propels us forward. Stoicism in leadership. Leadership is another area where Stoicism can have a profound impact. The principles of rationality, virtue, and resilience are essential qualities for effective leaders. Leading by example. Stoic leaders lead by example, embodying the virtues they wish to see in others. They act with integrity, fairness, and wisdom, inspiring those around them to do the same. Decision-making. Stoicism helps leaders make better decisions by encouraging them to focus on what they can control and to approach challenges with a calm, rational mindset. This reduces the influence of emotions and biases in the decision-making process. Crisis management. In times of crisis, Stoic leaders remain composed and focused. They understand that while they cannot control external events, they can control their response. This ability to stay calm under pressure is crucial for guiding others through difficult times. Stoicism and mental health. Stoicism also offers valuable insights for maintaining mental health. Its teachings on managing emotions, practicing mindfulness, and focusing on the present moment are aligned with many modern approaches to mental well-being. Mindfulness and present moment awareness. Stoicism encourages mindfulness and staying present. By focusing on the present moment, we can reduce anxiety about the future and regret about the past, leading to a more balanced and content state of mind. Resilience against stress. Stoic practices, such as the dichotomy of control and cognitive distancing, help build resilience against stress. By accepting what we cannot control and maintaining perspective, we can navigate life's challenges with greater ease. Acceptance and letting go. Stoicism teaches us to accept things as they are, rather than as we wish them to be. This acceptance, combined with the practice of letting go of what we cannot control, can alleviate much of the mental burden that comes from resisting reality. 7. Common misconceptions about Stoicism. Despite its practical wisdom, Stoicism is often misunderstood. Let's address some common misconceptions and clarify what Stoicism truly represents. Misconception 1. Stoicism is about suppressing emotions. One of the most widespread misconceptions is that Stoicism advocates for the suppression of emotions. In reality, Stoicism teaches emotional resilience, not repression. Stoics aim to understand and manage their emotions rather than be controlled by them. They strive for a balanced approach where reason guides emotional responses. Misconception 2. Stoicism promotes apathy. Another common misconception is that Stoicism promotes apathy or indifference to life's challenges. However, Stoicism encourages active engagement with the world, but with a focus on what can be controlled. Stoics care deeply about their actions and their impact on others, but choose to remain unaffected by external outcomes beyond their control. Misconception 3. Stoicism is only for the elite. Some believe that Stoicism is a philosophy meant only for the elite or those with privileged backgrounds, given its historical association with Roman emperors and statesmen. However, Stoicism is accessible to everyone, regardless of social or economic status. Its teachings are universal and can be applied by anyone seeking a more virtuous and resilient life. Misconception 4. Stoicism is anti-pleasure. While Stoicism emphasizes virtue over pleasure, it does not reject pleasure outright. Stoics recognize that pleasure can be a natural and enjoyable part of life, but they caution against becoming attached to it or making it the primary goal. Instead, they advocate for moderation and the pursuit of higher, more lasting forms of happiness. 8. Incorporating Stoicism into your life. If you're interested in incorporating Stoicism into your daily life, here are some practical steps you can take. Start with the basics. Begin by familiarizing yourself with the core principles of Stoicism, such as the dichotomy of control, virtue as the highest good, and the importance of perception. Understanding these concepts will provide a solid foundation for your practice. Daily Stoic exercises. Incorporate daily Stoic exercises, such as morning and evening reflections, journaling, and negative visualization. These practices help reinforce Stoic principles and encourage mindful living. Read Stoic texts. Reading works by Stoic philosophers, such as Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, Seneca's Letters from a Stoic, and Epictetus's Discourses, will deepen your understanding of Stoicism and inspire your practice. Join a community. Consider joining a community of like-minded individuals who are also interested in Stoicism. Engaging in discussions, attending meetups, or participating in online forums can provide support and motivation as you explore the philosophy further. Apply Stoicism to challenges. Whenever you face a challenge, try applying Stoic principles. Ask yourself what you can control, reframe your perception, and focus on acting virtuously. Over time, these practices will become second nature, helping you navigate life's difficulties with greater ease. 9. The long-term benefits of practicing Stoicism. Practicing Stoicism over the long term can lead to profound benefits in various aspects of life. Improved emotional stability. By mastering your perception and focusing on what you can control, you'll experience greater emotional stability. This leads to less stress, anxiety, and emotional turmoil, allowing you to maintain a sense of inner peace even in difficult situations. Enhanced resilience. Stoicism builds resilience by teaching you to accept life's challenges with grace and composure. As you practice Stoicism, you'll become more adept at handling adversity, bouncing back from setbacks, and maintaining your equilibrium in the face of uncertainty. Stronger relationships. Stoic principles, such as empathy, understanding, and virtuous living, can improve your relationships with others. By focusing on your own actions and reactions, you can cultivate more harmonious and meaningful connections with the people in your life. A more meaningful life. Ultimately, practicing Stoicism can lead to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. By aligning your actions with your values, living virtuously, and embracing life's challenges, you'll find a deeper sense of purpose and contentment. Stoicism offers a powerful framework for living a resilient, virtuous, and fulfilling life. Whether you're looking to improve your personal development, enhance your leadership skills, or simply find more peace and happiness, principles of Stoicism can guide you on your journey. By incorporating Stoic practices into your daily life, you can build emotional resilience, navigate life's challenges, grace, and cultivate a sense of inner peace that endures through all of life's ups and downs. Remember, the path to Stoic wisdom is a lifelong journey, one that's well worth taking.
Thank you for watching this video. If you found this content helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more motivational content. Remember, the journey to success is a marathon, not a sprint. Keep pushing forward, and until next time, stay motivated and stay inspired.